Hi guys, how are you? Ooh, I know, I'm sorry, it's a little bit shaky. I'm here to give you your daily vibe and SRT and healing of the day. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. You don't know what time it is. It's the afternoon. It's the afternoon. It's been a busy morning. I'm on my bed. I figured it's the comfiest spot. And I have my daughter on the other side, so it's okay. Let's see what we got. Father in heaven, archangels and angels, all beings of love and light. Please show me clearly. What do you want to tell the collective today? What do you want to tell the collective today? Let's see. We got you are up in your head. You're not sure. You feel like you're dealing with so much pain. You're dealing with so much pain. You don't know if you want to reveal the truth. Is this toxic? Is this not? You've been waiting to see if things were going to change, if things were going to move, but there's a lot of pain. But it's like almost like you want to reveal this truth. You want to reveal this toxicity you've been dealing with. This is something you're over your head with. Hello, how are you, Maud? Let's see. The stagnation. Hey, oh man. Let's see. The stagnation. Feeling stuck. But now you're growing stronger. You want to unhang yourself. Hey guys, how are ya? Hey Nicole. Let's see. You're ready to take some action forward. Wait, maybe something has struck your interest, or you're getting stronger in taking the necessary movement forwards, even though the truth hurts. Could be too, somebody wants to eagerly come in and is getting strength and coming forward and trying to possibly man up, but you might cut somebody down. That could be that too. There's a few different things on the page right now. Ooh. You've been blocked and your power was removed, possibly by this person. And I think you cut them down with your words. And I think you're seeing, you know what? I'm loving, I'm caring, I want to grow, I feel stuck. I think this realization, this mental realization kind of hits you. Like, why am I keeping myself stuck? Why am I keeping myself powerless? I feel like there's lies going on here. They're not showing it to me, but I feel like there's lies going on here too. Or maybe you feel like someone is lying to you. Yeah, see? You don't want to fight. There's been a lot of maybe... Even though you think maybe this situation is stable, there's a lot of fighting here. There's a lot of arguing, a lot of turmoil going on here. Why this? Okay. It seemed like everything was going to be just fine, they're saying. Right? Things were off between the two of you guys. Or, yeah, I'm seeing two people here. Maybe three, but mostly two. But it was like an empty victory, if that makes any sense. It was an empty victory. You kept yourself blind in a union, in a partnership. You kept yourself blind in a partnership, and now you're confused. Because you're like, is this the kind of love I want? Does this person even really love me the way I need to be loved? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to pick up this deck. Let's see what they want to speak about. Because when I checked in earlier, God was not present today, but it doesn't mean anything. He might stop in. He does what he wants. Is this a good one? No. This one? This one? Anything else you want to say with the cards? This card? This decks? I can't tell. Which deck? Is it over here? This one? Okay. Sorry. I'm like, which deck? Because I'm sideways, I can't really tell what they're trying to tell me here. Don't self-sabotage yourself again. Here we go again. Don't self-sabotage yourself with someone who isn't really your soulmate. Really, really isn't your partner. Happy birthday, Maud. Happy birthday. Aww. Eyes coming out. Birthday tomorrow. Oh, hello, guys. I didn't even see any of these hellos. I'm sorry, guys. I saw just the couple first ones that came in. Don't self-sabotage yourself with this person who is not your soulmate. They're saying you are manipulating yourself if you go back. This situation has kept you trapped for long enough. Okay, no, don't play the victim. Because you're not. Because you've allowed it to happen. Be who you are meant to be. Oh. Okay. Being who you are meant to be with this situation, with this person, will cause you to be rejected. So it's almost like this person doesn't want you as you are. This person or situation wants you to be what they want you to be. Being strong in your own 2 feet will make this person reject you. Well, isn't that sweet? What about that? It's almost like they will try to seduce you. They will try to lure you in. Okay. Okay, I feel like they're saying they'll try to seduce you. They'll try to lure you in. They might show the other side that you've been wanting to see, or I even feel like there's somebody being a little reckless. Yeah, they might seduce you and be reckless, and this will keep you stuck in that stagnation, the cycle of stagnation. That's not good. Okay, what else? Let's see. Okay. Do you want to say anything else with the decks? Okay. At first they said yes, and then they went over the decks, and they were like, nope. Okay, so maybe they want to tell you something in the book. Is it one of the decks in there? You want me to say anything? Any of the decks. All clear. Okay. Let's see what they want to tell you in the book. Interesting. What was it? 2 decks? 3 decks today? Not a lot at all. Okay. What do you want to tell them? What is it? Okay. Let's see. I guess the SRT part is coming much sooner today. You need to become as strong as iron, they're saying, which is interesting that they're putting that. They're saying, they're saying you are gold. You are liquid gold, they're saying. Yeah, 1000%. And you need to become stronger. All right, so if your worth is more than you are assuming, right? That's what you're trying to tell them right now. Okay. They want to go to another chart. What chart? Okay. What is it? Okay. Who's inner? So they're saying inner child perfectionist. Whose inner child is the perfection? No, they're saying no. Hold on a second. Oh, gotcha. They're saying your inner child is perfect. Sorry, guys. Sometimes it takes a minute for me to click in. So who you are on the inside is perfect. You don't need to change to make somebody else love you, want you, and see your worth. See, you don't need to change because you're already gold. You just need to become stronger. Sorry, it took me a minute. Sometimes I have to figure out, I have to like translate it. Or anything else on this chart? Okay, anything else you want to say? Okay, what else do you want to tell them? 6A, okay. This is not even me talking, it's them talking. Perfectly imperfect, that's how God wanted us, right? This chart? Okay, what is it? Self-destruction? Okay, what about that? Your your self-destruction is not doing you justice. This self-sabotage mode, right? But like they're saying, even if you showed this person or this situation your true colors, they won't accept you anyways. They'll reject you. So why would you have to change to make that person happy? Okay, what else? Okay. Wait a minute, hold on. They hate, this is such a weird message. They hate that you have God in the middle. Does that make sense? It's like if you are a spiritual person or godly like, or you believe in being good, they hate that about you. That's so weird. Okay, go ahead. It angers them. Yeah, that person that you were dealing with, that situation you were dealing with, it makes them so angry that maybe you're so spiritual. That it's like they can't get to you all the way because of your spirituality. And that's not fair. Spirit's saying it's not fair. That shouldn't be the case. You shouldn't want to be with somebody who's like that. Okay, what else? You should not tolerate somebody who would rather you be on the other side, on the side of darkness. They actually use the word sadism. You should not tolerate somebody who maybe wants you to be looking at the other way, looking at things the other way, that maybe isn't always the best and the most positive way. And also, I think they just want to draw you in. It's weird. Okay. Like misery likes company. Oh my God. So yeah, it's like they want you to be as miserable as they are. Oh wow, this is crazy. All right, are you guys like getting this here? Oh, what's wrong? Why are you saying what the fuck, Mariah? Oh, did I miss something? Yes, I don't want to be dark empath. No. Okay, so let's see. Anything else you want to tell them here? Anything else you want to tell them here? So that's the point of today's vibe and healing. All right. So you don't want to be with somebody like that. Oh, 'cause it is crazy. They want to talk in their own way. I guess whatever needed to come out wasn't going to come out in the cards. So they wanted me to put it together. They were showing me what to say. Okay. All right. Who are we speaking with today? We do have, actually, guys, we have a whole bunch of archangels present here today. We have Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Azrael, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Jeremiel. That's a lot to get this message out today. Maybe that's why they're like, we don't want to deal with your cards. We want to talk to you. It's my birthday. Oh, it's your birthday wish. Well, say it out loud. You said it in paper. Say it out loud. All right. Anything else? All right, guys. Is there any questions for you guys? Because if not, then I can end it early today. Wait, who's present here? High Self and Spirit. Into Infinity. Spirit. Angel of Light. The Masters. The Council of Seven. High Council. The Holy Spirit. No, God. Oh, you did come. You weren't here before. I'm sorry. He's like, yes, I'm here. I wasn't sure. When I was praying in here before, you weren't here, so I didn't mention you before. Were you the one who was speaking through us? Okay. Okay. So is there anything that you want to tell? No, you already spoke your truth to them? Okay, he spoke his truth. Okay, so let's see. Sometimes I hear the archangels that are in the show Supernatural. Oh yeah, it's true. It's a good show, actually. Maud, all right, Father, you're here, right? Maud has this feeling that everything is going to unfold for her with her situation with her daughter on October 28th. Is this true? Is something going to happen on the 28th? Will she come to some mental clarity? All right, so he said nothing is going to happen, but you will come to some mental clarity. Something will be said. Something in your subconscious mind is going to click, and then you're going to have some kind of answer. Oh, I love stuff like that. Anybody else have any questions? All right. They're telling me I should wrap it up. All right, guys. Wow, that's my... Wait, anything in the cards? You want me to say anything? Any other messages? I almost feel like it's a sin to be ending so soon. Okay, I'm going to wrap it up. All right, guys. Hold on a second. Let's see. You're welcome, honey. I'm sorry. Virgo, Scorpio, Blair, James. Hey. Hey, hold on a second. Hey, here trying to awaken the world to the light. They are pushing the COVID vaccine shot here in Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. It can be killed with sound. What can be killed with sound? COVID-19? What can be killed with sound? You're very welcome. Is my dude ghosting me, Erin Miller? Is her dude ghosting her? Is he avoiding her? They're saying no. Is he ghosting her? No. No. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap it up. I have orders from above. All right, clean it up, please. Seal it up. Protect them all. Remove the dark energies, guys. COVID-19 can be killed with rife frequencies. Is this true? God is saying yes. COVID-19 can be killed with rife frequencies, even though I don't know what the hell that is. But wait, am I speaking to God right now? Yep. He's saying yes. It can be cured with that. I'll see. Oh, okay, okay. I know you're not God, honey. I'm speaking to God. That's why I'm saying. I'm asking God, not you, honey. COVID-19 changes your vibrations. Yeah, it's also putting in a whole... it also puts a whole bunch of shit in your system that shouldn't be there, that vaccine, and which is really not good. And the spirit and God and everybody's advising us to not take this vaccine, but that's on you. You know, we all have free will. Tell the overview. Sometimes I'm confused when we go to questions or ends, so it's need to hear. How can I wrap this up? Sometimes I only channel as I go through, so how do I wrap this up? You want to show me something? Final forgiveness. Final forgiveness? Okay, what about this? Oh, I see what you're saying. So, I guess that final straw of forgiving whatever you need to forgive, right? That final straw of forgiving somebody is your own self-program. If you find it in your heart that you can't forgive somebody, that you can't let go of something, you can't move on from something, they're saying that you're doing this to yourself. This block is you. You've programmed yourself to be this way. So you can actually unprogram yourself to not be this way. And you can also ask for help. You can ask God. You can ask your spirit guides. You know, whomever you want to pray to that is of love and light. They will come. They will help you. You're saying yes, like a big yes. Big, big, big yes here. Okay? So I guess in the end, that's what God's trying to say, is that if you're having any issues forgiving anybody, You need to look in the mirror. Yes, you program you. We all program ourselves. Yes, we have programs like, say, spiritual DNA that we are going to be innately born with because it's who we've been and it's what we're carrying through us from one lifetime to another. But you also have the strength within you to let go of it if it's something that you don't want to hold on to anymore. Yeah. Like today with my mother, I had a nice discussion, and actually it was about COVID, because for those of you who've been following me for a while, I basically was I had an ultimatum. I left I sold my house, I moved in with my parents. It was a place I thought I was going to be safe, right? And guess what? I wasn't. I got kicked out because my kids got exposed. I had nowhere for me to go with my kids. So my mother made an asinine comment. Rosemary, if you get vaccinated, you guys can move back in. I said, no. I said, we've all had it. We've all had the variant. Don't need to do that. But inside me, I became very angry with her. Even though I tried to stop the conversation, because she makes it sound like I had a choice. It was either my kids had to stop living and stop seeing their father, and that was the only way I could stay there. And I said, well, you put me against the wall and you gave me no choices. In her eyes, it's her way of making herself feel better. But in my heart, I became angry. Because who does that to their child when you know the position they're in? When you know they have nowhere to go? She did. She's going to have to live with that forever. She can She can make it spray it with perfume. It's not going to go away. The smell isn't going to go away. But in my heart, I have to find it. I forgive her, but every time I hear her validating it, it brings back that anger again. So I need to unprogram that too. And try to just feel, well, she's a very simple-minded person. I have to rationalize it in my brain. Hopefully I'm never put into that position. Hold on a second. Oh, you want me to unprogram you? That might need an appointment. Because we have a lot of programs. It's fine. Listen, it's fine that you got vaccinated. The vaccine does put a lot of shit in our system. It actually does energetically interrupt it just interrupts you. It interrupts your whole entire system, which it's fine. You know what I mean? It's your choice. We all have the choice. Like I've been wanting to post so badly on my Facebook page. My body, my choice. So apparently it's not my body and it's not my choice. I don't have the freedom to choose to be vaccinated or not. That's not fair. That's not fair. We have all these different freedoms. We have a right to abort a child that's almost full term. But I don't have the right to say that I don't want a vaccine in my body. Whatever you do is fine for you, but I would like to be able to say, no, I don't choose this. Not right now. And besides, I have freaking COVID. I had the variant. I have the best antibodies out there right now. Like, can't get better protection than that. I have a lost faith in the system. Absolutely. Now I don't feel I have a personal choice anymore. Exactly. We don't have a choice. How is this? Oh, God, for all you Americans out there. I had to sing something the other day. I know we're off topic, but whatever. I know this is part of the message. I had to sing for the Legion of Brick Township in New Jersey. We had to sing, the Star Spangled Banner to open it, and then proud to be an American at the end. There was a time I was really proud to be an American because it gives us freedoms and I'm still proud to be an American, what America truly stands for. But that freedom that stands for, that thing that so many people fought for that, we don't have that anymore. I was almost like, what happened to us? We used to be so strong. We all used to have our own voice. Our own voice is being squashed. We're not allowed to speak. We're allowed to follow. That's just not fair. That's not. Power to be an American is being able to be who you are. If you want to be vaccinated, by all means, be vaccinated. I love you and respect you, but can I not be loved and respect by not getting the vaccine? It's put this weird prejudice in the world, as if we don't have enough. It's put a divide. It's not fair. It's not right. You know, Green Day made that song, Idiot Nation. I don't even know how long ago. It was like early to mid 90s. They had no idea how right they were. We have become an idiot nation by all the, sorry, not to offend, but all the people who comply to every whim that they say, to every person who believes every word that they're telling us. It's really sad that we're not allowed to have a voice anymore. Because if you say one thing that's against them, you're the demons, you're the devil, you're the problem. The unvaccinated are the ones who are causing this pandemic. No, we're not. Because the vaccinated still get it, and the vaccinated still spread it. How is that possible? If any person even heard that, if you actually listened to that, does that even make sense? Sorry, I know this is stuff I shouldn't be talking about live or at all on YouTube. This is impolitically correct. Politically incorrect. Right? Can't screw up and it's just really sad, honestly. Maybe, I hope to God that everything that we've been through, all of us, in the last 2 years, has been for a better cause, for a better future. I hope that, according to Spirit, from my discoveries, from what Spirit is telling me, this mandate they're doing on the vaccine is going to end soon, within the next calendar year. I'm just clarifying it again. Yes, I'm still speaking to God too. So He's saying this, but free will makes things change. That's the thing. From what they know, from what's written, that mandate's going to be lifted soon. COVID would just be another thing. There will be a lot of sick people in this world, and it won't be because of COVID. It'll be because of what they forced us to take, because they made us feel like we didn't have an option. Because I know a lot of people who got it because they felt they didn't have an option anymore. I know a lot of people who had to get it because their job wouldn't let them work there anymore. You can't feed your children because they want to put something in your body that they don't even know what it is. Yeah, I take a lot of natural things. Echinacea, oregano oil. There's so many amazing things that the universe, that God has created for us to take that can heal us. Our own immune system. The number one thing. Yes. You know why we had such a massive outbreak? You know why so many people died so fast? Because this was a man-made disease. It was an oops. It slipped. It got out. This is not just Spirit talking to you guys. If you even just watch it and read the evidence, it has come out time and time again. They slip when they're speaking to us. We, the sheep, choose not to listen, okay? They constantly say the truth. And if you see, they've gone through, let's say, for lack of better terms, underwriting. Underwriting. It's like a person that crosses every T, dots every I. Yeah, underwriting. So the verbiage is said properly to not cause mass hysteria. Hello, African sun. The shit is gonna come out, right? It's dark principle. It's called control. It's called world domination. For many, 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 many years, they have been trying to have an upper class and a lower class. Get rid of the middle class. Because if there's upper class, the upper class can do what they please. They can dominate the lower class because they have no choice. Why do you think they want us to not own your own home, that the government owns everything? Why do you think they want to force us into taking everything? Because if they force us to do this, what's next? Oh, look. All we had to do was bend their arm a little bit. They bend a knee. Guys, I'm not just talking about the vaccine. I'm just talking about the world right now in general. This is just one thing. And like I said, you can do whatever you feel is right for you. Me personally, I felt very compelled to not take it. I had this horrible feeling that if I get it, I'm going to get very sick. I'm going to be one of those people. And I didn't even, this was before I had SRT, before I have this direct communication now to spirit, to archangels, to God now. He's lovingly adored me with his presence. I don't know why. I mean, I kind of know why, but I don't know all the details. And I asked them one day when I was talking to somebody about this, I have so many underlying autoimmune disorders. This original vaccine, they made many, 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 many years ago. If you guys go look it up, okay? For the original COVID-19, they couldn't get it right then. They X'd the project. Because why? And where do you think this vaccine came from? It's the original project that they couldn't perfect, and they worked on it for years. That original project, that original vaccine that they're working on, the problem was it worked too well. It cleared the vaccine. It cleared whatever issue this was. But then the body didn't know how to not stop fighting things. So if you had autoimmune disorders and it was dormant, it over-exasperated it. And it was like the body didn't know how to shut it off. This vaccine thing didn't know it was so basically the fight or flight was like, no, we have to fight everything now. The body just kept fighting. Now, me personally, I have so many autoimmune disorders that are underlying. The doctors don't even know. I literally, for the last 12 to 13 years, from this season to the spring, from the beginning of the fall to the end, to the summer, basically that's all fucking year round, I get low-grade fevers. They don't know why. It's an underlying autoimmune disorder that they haven't discovered, but that's just one of the many. So I decided to ask Spirit. I have a tumor here. I have a tumor here. I have thyroid disorders. I have polyps. I have all kinds of weird things, which I'm totally healthy, and I have no problems now. So I said, if I take this, what will happen? And guess what? With my discovery, I'm going to get very sick. I'm a singer, as you guys know. I sing for God, for crying out loud. One of my fucking spirit guides is the Archangel Sandalphon, who is the archangel of all music for heaven and earth. Right? Because that's part of my purpose. I'm meant to sing for God. I'm meant to help people awaken. I'm meant to help people convert. Right? Well, the tumor's not gone. I can't remove it, but it's small. It's small. I have a tumor here and in my brain. I have a run right here on my pituitary gland, on my thyroid area. I'm sorry, and then one on my pituitary gland. So what's going to happen to me? God, that vaccine is going to over-exasperate it. And now every autoimmune disorder is going to push to the surface for me. I'm going to get very sick. This tumor, which is benign, will no longer be benign. It will turn cancerous. This is from source. I will have to have surgery. I will get very, very sick. I will never be able to sing again. And I'll never be normal again. Why the fuck would I do that to myself? All right, now I don't have a test to show me this, okay? I have God who's telling me this. I have Spirit who's telling me this. But then I said to myself, that's why I was so compelled to not follow the sheep. It was my intuition. It was my gut instinct telling me, don't do it. But now that I have this tool, I'm at liberty to ask. Now that I have a direct connection, I'm at liberty to ask. Why wouldn't I? Isn't that what the whole purpose is? To learn, to ask, to know? Look, somebody just posted on here, Jude something, about this frequency thing. Judah node, as above, so below. Look, God literally said this rife frequency. Look, I was going to say rifle, and God was saying, nope. Rife frequency literally cures COVID-19. Look it up, guys. Rife frequency. Maybe you can just listen to it on your freaking headphones. God's saying yes, do so. I don't even know if we can even find it. Well, I know binaural beats heal so many things. Or maybe we just have to say, I believe it's going to heal it, and it will. Because God gave us the belief. If you believe in something, it's real. If you believe in the devil, it's real. If you believe you have demons, it's real. If you believe that you are healed, it's real. I have to go, guys, because I have to go pick up my kids soon, right? Yes, because I don't have a clock here, and I'm not in the kitchen where I normally am, or where the other clock is. Guys, please, don't follow the sheep. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to listen to God. You don't have to listen to Spirit. You have to listen to whatever your gut is telling you, which is right for you to do. All right, this is not just about COVID, guys. Not just about the vaccine. Not just about our fucking liberties to be free people. It also has to do with our relationships. Because a lot of times those are the things that we allow us to just consume us with. Why? Why? Like there's nobody else out in this world that is right for you. Which is flat out wrong. And maybe, and just maybe you're just meant to be alone. Yep, there are some people on this planet that are meant to be alone, right? Yeah, that's God saying yes. Yes. Because if this wasn't God, is this God? See, it's going back and forth. Am I speaking to high self and spirit? See, no. Unfortunately, they have to show me the truth. Whomever is speaking to me. If this was Satan himself, he would have to present himself if I've called him out, correct? Am I speaking to Satan? No. Do you understand, guys? We all have a choice, guys. We all have a choice. Who had the vaccine and had reactions versus who didn't have reaction? Well, according to source, if you didn't get a reaction now, what's the percentage of people who didn't get reactions and will get reactions in the future? Everybody's going to have a reaction. You just might not have gotten it yet. Some may be very slight, and some may be massively severe. And some might cripple you, and some might kill you, and some might give you cancer. But God is saying, sure enough, you will have some reaction to it. You might not even realize the reaction is even from this vaccine. It might just be something else. But they're saying, everybody who had it will have some kind of reaction. Yes, that's right. Because the environment and the energy shared for high vibing next to someone unwell, you won't get ill. Absolutely. 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 Well, you know what? When I got it, I was so fucking run down. I was singing nonstop with my band. God saying yes. All look at that big circle he's giving me. Like it's like not even like a little rundown. I was completely run down because I wasn't getting it, and I was exposed so many times. See, look, God, look at this. I was so run down. I was beaten. So I was exposed. I was a vulnerable vessel. It was like, oh, we got her now. But it's okay. I'm okay. I can still sing. I can talk. I'm alive, right? Yes, only you can decide, guys. Guys, you have the choice. And for those of you who are Americans and those of you who are not Americans, I don't care if you live in Afghanistan. We all deserve to have the right to make our own fucking choices. Even if it's you don't want to stay here anymore on this planet. We all have a choice. We all have a choice. And nobody should be held, basically, with a gun to their head, or a noose around their neck, or the means to survive and feed your children and keep a roof over your head, or yourself if you don't have children. Nobody has the right to do that to us. Sure as shit, not our fucking government. That's a hell yeah, God is saying. Let me ask. Anukai brought COVID-19 to the earth? Is this true? Oh, God is saying no to that. But he did say yes to your rife vibration. It does prevent you from having children. It's a control thing. It's a control factor. It's controlling the human race in so many levels. For those of you who are not seeing that, which honestly I believe that most of the people here probably are more like me anyway. But it's really sad. All right, please wrap this up, guys. I gotta go. I gotta go pick up my kids from the bus. God, did you wrap this up? Please protect everybody who believes in you, everybody who does right, everyone who's a good soul, and everybody who comes to you in aid. Please help them, protect them. Next year, by this time, will the mandate be gone? They're saying yes. Will it be sooner than the middle of next year? I think it's going to happen in the cold months in the U.S. The mandate's going to be gone. Listen, you can stand by your beliefs as long as you can. And that's what I said to everybody. I said, I'm not getting shit until they're here and I can't breathe and I'm drowning. I will not get it. I don't care if I can't leave the States. I'm going to wait. Because I know I'm going to get sick if I get this vaccine. And I have the right to say that I'm okay with getting sick. You're protected, right? You got the vaccine. Well, if that's what you believe, I'm glad. But I believe I don't need it. So until they take all my freedoms and my liberties away, I'm keeping myself clean. All right, guys. Marco Stefanelli YouTube page. That's so funny. I have family Stefanelli. And my brother's name is Marco. And my cousin's name is Maria Stefanelli. And that's what I thought I read before. Pretty funny. I guess I have to check out this person. Marco Stefanelli. I think I probably will remember that one. Okay, guys. Love you guys. Yes, it is. It's all manipulation. All right. I'll see you guys later. Bye. I know this vibe took a very different turn, but clearly that's what God intended anyway. All right, guys. Bye, guys. See you later.